My name is Dr. Kara Stillings-Kandel, and I am a Senior Fellow at Pioneer Institute. The name of the book is The Fight for the Best Charter Public Schools in the Nation. This felt like a really important time to write a book about charter schools in Massachusetts, not only because we are just after the 25th anniversary of the historic Massachusetts Education Reform Act, which authorized the first charter schools in the Commonwealth, and Massachusetts was one of the first states to have charter schools in the entire country. This also felt like a really important time to write a book about charter schools in Massachusetts because in 2016 there was a very controversial ballot question here in the Commonwealth. Charter advocates were seeking to raise the cap on the number of charter public schools that could exist. It was very well funded. Both the yes and no sides of the campaign spent upwards of $20 million, and controversial, very divisive campaign. Overwhelmingly, voters rejected the cap lift. Therefore, the cap on charter public schools has not been lifted. And in the remaining 2 years since the ballot initiative defeat, it's been kind of unclear what the path forward is for charter schools. We still have more than 20,000 students on charter school waiting lists in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and it feels like a very opportune time to start to think about what's next for these very valuable public resources. This book is a case study of Massachusetts charter schools as well as the policies that the Commonwealth has put in place to govern charter schools in Massachusetts. Massachusetts has some of probably the highest performing charter public schools in the entire country. The reason that Massachusetts has such high performing charter schools is because we have particularly strong policies that govern these schools. In the Commonwealth, we believe that charter schools deserve real autonomy in exchange for real accountability. Charter schools have been the most successful education reform of the past 25 years, and in Massachusetts they've been incredibly successful. And so this book provides information on how that happened. Charter schools show that we can have real innovation in education under the right circumstances, and charter schools are an answer to the call that parents have choice when it comes to the education of their children. Parents should be empowered to make choices about the education that their children receive, and that's what this book's really about.